part, we're going to learn some important phrases and grammar structures that are essential for panicking properly about our rising AI overlords. First, let's watch the story from part 1 again.
This can't be happening.
Something wrong, Jeremy?
It's more than wrong. It's a catastrophe. We're all about to lose our jobs.
How AI is replacing jobs. These stats are pretty crazy.
Tell me about it. I was supposed to be in this cushy job for another 40 years and retire in style. Now ChatGPT is threatening to topple everything I've built.
You've been here for a year. What exactly have you built?
What does it matter? It's all useless now. Robots are taking my job. Why me? Why?
Lisa,
Yeah, boss?
I got your report on how to integrate AI into our employees' workflows for increased efficiency. Great work. People like you are the ones that AI could never replace.
This can't be happening.
This can't be happening.
If a panic button could speak, I think this is what it would say. This phrase has an implication of unbelief. You can't believe what you're seeing or hearing. You can learn it as a set phrase, and it's great in many situations. A girl says, "It's raining, but it's picture day today, and I have to walk to school. This can't be happening." It can also work in less panicky, but still not so fun situations. A babysitter says, "They're not coming home for 2 more days? This can't be happening." The next thing Lisa says is very interesting. If you were paying close attention, you may have noticed something missing.
Something wrong, Jeremy? Something wrong, Jeremy?
Did you pick it up? The verb is missing. This is something that's very common in casual speech. We can drop the verb or other parts of the sentence. Is something wrong becomes something wrong. Is anybody there becomes anybody there. Another really common one is have you ever becoming ever or you ever. For example, have you ever seen this movie becomes ever seen this movie. Okay, this next one is great.
It's more than wrong. It's a catastrophe.
Not just it's. This one is great for emphasizing how extreme something is. It can be something bad, like in our story. This picture is not just ugly, it's disgusting. It can also be something great. This show is not just good, it's hilarious. We can change things up even more to make it interesting, like, it wasn't just my project that was ruined, it was my whole career that was destroyed. So this is a fun one to play around with. I'd love to see what you come up with in the comments. Something terrible or something amazing. How's everyone doing so far? Are you good for a check stop? Think fast. What do you think would be a natural follow-up for this sentence? My umbrella broke in the rain. I lost a shoe and now I missed the bus. Ah! Did you say, "This can't be happening"? Great job. Hey, you know what I hope is happening right now? You enjoying this video? But hey, do you mind giving the like button a little poke so you can tell me and YouTube that you like this video? Thank you. Let's continue. This next topic is everyone's favorite, verb conjugation. Die, monster! Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
You've been here for a year. What exactly have you built?
It's the present perfect tense, and it looks like this. Has lived, have gone, have grown, has remembered. There are a few use cases, but the main one you have to remember is this. If something started in the past and continues to be important or relevant to the present, you use the present perfect tense. In our story, Jeremy started working in the company a year ago and is still working there now. Also, Lisa questions what is it that he built in the past that is still relevant to today. Get it? Well, let's see. I know we just had a check stop, but this is important. So let's find out how much you get with another one. Which of these actually uses the present perfect tense correctly? We've worked here until 2020. She's been angry at him since yesterday. Have you covered the tables yesterday? I haven't eaten enough food later. The answer is number 2. Why? Because she started being angry yesterday and is still angry up till now. If you still don't get it, you can take a look at the extended explanations for this lesson. It'll be in the description. But for now, let's keep going. We have one more important phrase to talk about.
What does it matter? It's all useless now. Robots are taking my job.
He says, what does it matter? This is technically a question, but it's what you might call a rhetorical question, or a question that's not meant to be answered. It's a phrase of hopelessness. It's a phrase people normally use when they feel like there's no way out, no solution, no answer. And it's the perfect way to end our panic-filled conversation. What does it matter? We're doomed. And like I just did in that example, we usually follow our what does it matter with a reason it doesn't matter. Hey, I think it's a new coffee machine. What does it matter? Someone stole my lunch today again. I'm going to go hungry all day again. This actually happens in America. People eating other people's food in the fridge. Ew, gross. Like, how greedy do you have to be? Sorry, back on topic. So a follow-up of what actually happens is a very important part of using this phrase. Don't forget that when you want to complain about a problem in a way. Okay, so now you're a panic fanatic. Sorry. But you know what? Now you know a bunch of amazing phrases and constructions to take your English to the next level. But what would happen if all the words and phrases and grammar that you've learned so far were taken from here and put in a whole new context? Do you think you could handle it? Watch this space for that video and get ready. If you're just jumping into the series here and you want to learn some more of the words from the story, go ahead and click here to watch the first video in the series. Until next time, flyers, bye!